Hey fellas, T-Bow here. We got the M18 Hellcat on Lakeville for this one. We're going to be running the turbo, binox, and a rammer. I like running the turbo because when they nerfed this tank a while back, they really hurt the reverse speed. So I run the turbo and that makes up pretty much for the difference. Alright guys, we're going to move into this J78 area here. I like to go to the right side. I'm looking for targets of opportunity, and I'm going to be doing some blind fire shots here. There's 4 light tanks per side and 1 arty. So I really expect, since there's a lot of light tanks, we're going to be getting lit. Again, just going to blind fire these key positions. There's usually somebody using those bushes there. So I like to fire a few into that one. Next over here by this rock. And I'm firing away and I'm not getting lit. So it tells me right now there's not a light tank probably within my view range. Kind of like us, we got 3 light tanks over here on the K line. That doesn't help. And you guys know, if you're watching my videos about view range game, that's very important to me. Make sure you guys pay attention to the hit point difference. We're down by 2,000 and 2 guns right now. Right now, when I'm sitting over here, I'm trying to make a decision on which side I'm going to go support. First off, I want to get this Chaffee out that we spotted. Alright, he's gone. So there's not really much in the city, and I've got a heavy over there in the medium. I'm going to go help the valley push. So I want to get over there as quick as I can. And there's a key position over there in J2 that I really like to fight from. And you can use it from both sides. So I know those tanks, like the M6 for example, is kind of tall. So I want to get up higher so I can shoot down. So I'm going to come up on the side of this rock face here. Make sure I got enough good gun depression. And we're just going to wait. And make sure you guys have an exit route, alternate fighting position. Like I know I need to back up here when I fire. Can't just sit up there. And you'll notice I'll use the terrain all the time to keep backing up behind. Trying to keep the advantage even here. And I knocked that tree down, and that's the way I want to knock it down. I always knock it down that way when I'm defending.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Again, they're trying to come out. They're in the open. This cap is very hard to cap out whenever you have teammates back there on that K line, K7 area. Because the cap is wide open. In the meantime, we're just going to keep hammering as much as we can. We're currently down 3 to 8. A lot of guns trying to press in here.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Yeah, I'm just using this train to protect my tank, man. This doesn't have a lot of armor.
Vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, we're just firing away, man. I will do everything I can to win any game. Yeah, just trying to use this rock for cover.
Enemy armor is damaged.
We've pretty much lost all the guys over at that K7-8 area. See, now this is where it comes important. Now I have to turn around and defend from another side. And since I knocked over the tree in the correct direction, I can get up here and use that as more concealment. I need to maximize my concealment. Hey guys, I'm just firing as much as I can, as fast as I can here. A lot of tanks I don't run a rammer so much, but from a Hellcat, I do.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Alright. See, I went and lit. I'm gonna pull up here in these bushes. Let's see what we can do. Alright, I got lit, so I want to back down because I'm worried about that Hellcat out there at that J7 area. I saw that tree go down right in front of the AMX, so that tells me there's another tank right there with him. Already fired, and that was a hit. Alright, we snuck one in on the Hellcat. You see the other Hellcat back there in the back. He's still there. So my focus right now is really this AMX. I want to keep him lit. If he's going to come around, like there, you saw he didn't have gun oppression. You've got to know your terrain. You've got to know your tank. He needed to go around the outside of that. So anyway, I've got my already sitting at J1. I'm in no worries right now. I do not have to expose myself. I'm just going to keep using the terrain. He's in my proxy circle, so he's going to remain lit as long as he stays in there. Just got to have patience. I hope Artie can do it. There we go. So now, because he was in my proxy circle, I'm lit. So I need to wait here 10 seconds and go dark. Alright, we're pretty much dark. I want to start using my speed. Again, I'm running a turbo, so we have very high mobility. I'm going to get up here and see if I can't catch that Hellcat. I got the binocs up, not seeing any movement, so we're going to continue to move. Now, I know he's beat up, and I have way more hit points than he does, so I'm not really worried about it. I want to press hard. I'm going to try to chase him, see if I can't catch him. Yeah, we'll just use our speed to close that gap. You'll notice I kind of hang to the right a little bit here. I'm using that building in case he's hiding up here in front of me. That way, if I come around the corner and get lit, I'll be right on top of him. But he's not there. I'm just going to stay up on the road mainly for now because I want to use the flat surface, give me some good speed. See, we're hitting over 77, 78K. Cruising. Alright, we lit him up coming in. Make sure you aim all the way in, guys. Now, before I make my next move, I want to go dark again. I know it's just an Artie, but he could be sitting over there behind their cap in that A3 area or something like that. So while I'm approaching the hill here, I don't want to run into a Hummel aimed right at me. So what I want to do is use my proxy circle here and the speed of my tank. I can come up on this hill. So if he's back here, he's tucked in, I'll spot him. And he'll have a less chance of hitting me. Alright, so he's not here. So we're going to assume he's down the valley, so we're going to hit it again. Try to chase him down. And notice my Artie, he went and got on the cap. Very smart move. He went with me. He knew I was clearing the area and he took off instead of just sitting back there. Now, their Artie went and got on cap, guys. And this is something I would recommend you not to do whenever you're in a situation like this. It's clearly that our team has the upper hand right now. He'd be better off sitting in the bush trying to dirt me. Again, the Hellcat doesn't have a lot of armor and it's got an open turret. He could seriously wreck me. Alright, so we caught him. Alright guys, excellent game, a lot of fun. That's that never quit attitude. It doesn't matter what World of Tanks gives you. You know, sometimes you just gotta turn it up and handle business there. I actually got some blind fires in on this one. We got about 600 damage in blind fires, so I'm pretty happy about that. Again, I was just maximizing the capabilities of this tank. The speed, view range, and firepower. I don't play the Hellcat that much these days, but every once in a while when World of Tanks is beating on me, I'll go play a tank that I can beat back on. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. And I will catch you on the flip side.